I don't know. Like, I don't give a fuck. I grew up and, yeah, of course I use the word. Are you joking? What are you talking about? I'm fucking black.
So I'm good news. Lately, Logic has been getting some more backlash on using the N-word. So I guess a lot of people don't know that Logic actually is black. His dad is black. So what I'm trying to do today is show y'all Logic right here on Sway's morning talk show, telling his story on how he was brought up
It's your story.
and what
you
was
got an
happening.
interesting story with you and your pops, right?
Yeah, man. My pops, my father, my whole family.
Share your story with her. I know the story.
Okay. Sway knows the story because he's like god of hip hop. So,
I don't.
Big.
Hey, hold up, real up. I don't know everything, you know. We've heard. So, all right, but go tell him.
Yeah. I mean, well, basically, you know, kind of long story short, which is a very long story. You know, I'm black and white. My father's black, my mother's white. I look white, which is funny with my blue eyes and everything. I grew up in a black household. I'm the only one out of my brothers and sisters who looks white. I'm also the only child between my mother and my father, growing up on welfare, Section 8 food stamps, narcotics, guns in and out of the household. My brother's selling crack many times to my own father, my older brothers.
Damn. Whoa. You just can't run through that.
Hey, man.
Your brother sold crack to your dad?
Yeah, to my pop.
You know what I mean? He got every right. You know, who is we? Who is y'all? Who is us as a people to tell him he can't
yeah,
say
man,
the word?
sisters getting raped, pregnant. Like it's definitely a lot of things that I saw when I was younger.
Your sister got both? You
oh
said
yeah,
sisters?
damn. My mother. It's been a lot. My mother got stabbed. Like yeah, I've been through a lot.
Where did you grow up?
I grew up in Montgomery County, Maryland.
Wow.
That's like where Wale's from. I always say that because nobody knows, but like where I'm from, so I just explain.
And how old are you?
I'm 24.
Jesus.
How old was your sister? You said sisters or
sisters? I mean, they've all, you know.
They both got. How many sisters you got?
Well, I have 2 on my mother's side and then 2 on my father's side, and then I have 2 older twin brothers on my father's side, and those were the ones who were in the streets, and then I have a brother on my mother's side as well. And both of my sisters, you know, they went through that on my mother's side. My mother, in fact, went through it herself. My mother's been in and out of all types of, you know, abusive relationships.
And his use of it, as long as it's in good fashion, he ain't being disrespectful. Just like anybody, I don't think anybody should be able to say that we're in a disrespectful way or to degrade somebody. You know what I mean? Here goes the question at hand right here. These guys get into it, kind of talk about
the half black, half white nigga. Pause. What you say?
And I'm half black, half white. You know, my brother, even more light skinned than me. I don't think either one of us have ever had that problem. My younger brother, he lighter than me, and we have black, half white. And I will say, I do say nigga. I definitely say that word, but not in a malicious way. Of course not. What? That don't even make sense. And the way, I guess, the way that you feel me? He lighter than me.
So what you want to say?
Let me say this.
My nigga!
I'll tell you this. J. Cole can say it, right?
What if he don't even know his mother's white? He don't even know.
J. Cole can say, Drake can say, could you see them and you see a black man?
Facts.
Right? Logic
So
says it. skin color. Plays a part in it.
That does.
Plays a big part in it. Logic says it, and you go, because Logic can walk around. Race is actually a spectrum. Right, but Logic can walk around in this world and never be identified as a black man. If he said, I'm not black, nobody's gonna be like, oh, no, that's not true. He can't do that.
I get that, but you to speak to somebody to Logic and say, you're not black because...
That's a pretty valid point, no cap. That's a pretty valid point. That's why, like, yeah, that's a pretty valid point.
You don't look black is... You're playing
Logic.
into...
It's literally Logic.
But you're playing into that whole colorism conversation. The niggas that...
So what y'all think, man? Should Logic, should my brothers, should my sisters, you know, should we be able to say the N-word? Y'all let me know, man, in the comments below. This is, you know, let me know something.